Okay, so today I'm going to be making a cucumber salad sandwich for, well, tuna salad with cucumber on prebiotic bread. So this is the multigrain bread that I picked up for $2.88. I'm going to make a delicious sandwich. One, two. So I already opened up the can of tuna. I added mayonnaise, some onion, and some chopped celery. A little bit of salt and pepper. Now this is going to be a simple sandwich. Actually, let me just put this over here. Okay, so let's start by adding some cream cheese. So this is the fine herbed cream cheese that I got for $2.99 at Food Basics on my last grocery haul. It's the cheapest cream cheese I could find, guys. I've been waiting for it to go down to $1.99 and it hasn't happened in a long time. So this is the cheapest I've found in a regular priced item for $2.99. So some cream cheese. We want it thick. I like my cream cheese thick on a cucumber sandwich. So it's cucumber, but it's also going to have tuna because it adds an extra filling to that. Then I'm just going to add the filling on the other side. So one can's good enough for me and Jay for a sandwich, because I really pack it on. Now I use the cloverleaf chunk light tuna, so I use the skipjack in the water. Just gonna plop that on top. Cut it all up. And I think on the side I'll have some of those chips that I bought as well. So I'm just gonna make mine now, and that will be our lunch. You know, guys, even just eating the tuna like this in a bowl is delicious. The celery and the onions. It's like a tuna salad, right? Love it. Love it. So if you like tuna, this is a great way to eat it. Okay, so I decided on something different. Instead of the chips, I'm going to use the clementine for a side, and I'm going to have a sparkling root beer. So the sparkling root beer that I picked up for $4.99 is actually really good, guys. No sugar added, no sweetener added. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that is lunch for today. Okay, so I didn't know what I was going to make for dinner tonight. So I'm making something simple. I'm using the rice cooker. And in the rice cooker, I'm putting the home-style chicken-flavored rice, wild rice, along with some frozen spinach, chopped spinach, in the tray above the rice cooker. So there's like a little tray there for the vegetables. And I thought, well, we could cook it together. And on the side tonight, we're also going to have... So on the side, I'm also going to have some chicken balls. I bought a box of chicken balls, and they were $5 a box. This is my third meal so far with this box of chicken balls. So I'll be buying some more chicken balls and stocking up on that because they are absolutely delicious. I even got my sister hooked on it. So yeah, chicken balls to go with dinner tonight. So I'm going to show you how I make my fast sauce to put on my chicken balls. I can make a sweet and sour sauce, but I have to take out the pot and all that and do it on the stove. And I'm just going to make a quick microwave sauce. Okay, so I'm not using the other counter because the other counter has a blue light, and I don't like the way it looks like on camera during the night, this time of night. And so I'm going to be using this counter. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Okay, look at that. It's a little hard. Just gonna take it apart. Break it up a little bit. There we go. So it's just about a little bit over 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Just gonna add some ketchup. About 2 tablespoons of ketchup. And some sweet Thai chili. Because that's all I have in my fridge that I could really use to make this right now. So I'm just gonna add as much as I think I should need. There we go. Now I'm just going to mix that up. And all I have to do is when the chicken balls are ready, I'm going to put it in the microwave for 40 seconds, 30, 40 seconds, and then it will be ready. It's that simple. It's great sauce. I did it the other day, and delicious. Now you could also use plum sauce if you have plum sauce, or any kind of little sauce that you have, I guess. Just add a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of brown sugar and just make it happen. You know, make it taste delicious. Like I said, I could have made the sweet and sour sauce, but I didn't want to do it on the stove and have to stand there. So in the microwave, it's going to go. Okay, so these Ben's Fancy Feasts, you could find this in the Dollarama. I know you could find it there in the Dollarama in Canada. I don't know about the States or anywhere else, but we have it here in Canada. So there's a different variety of them, but let me tell you, you can put it in your rice cooker and it works great. Okay, so that is ready now. It's going to be hot, so I got to be very careful, but I want to flip this. I need a plate. I need a plate. So I'm just going to put this on here. And now that the rice is ready, I'm just going to add some butter to the rice. And having a hard time here. Mix that rice with the butter. Fluff it up a little bit. Then I'm going to put that spinach in there. Mix that up. Just mix it in there. And add a little bit of salt. Where's my salt? Okay, so I did the chicken balls in the air fryer. 10 minutes. Then I shake them around and put in another 10 minutes and it's ready to go. So there we go. So we have the rice ready. Chicken balls are in the air fryer and they're done. I'm going to put that in the microwave for 40 seconds and we're going to have dinner. And there it is. There's dinner. Chicken balls with rice and spinach, along with some celery sticks and cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Can't wait to dig into this tonight. I really love those chicken balls. Well, today I have something planned for my Crockpot. So I have this $5 pack of chicken breasts that I picked up at Giant Tiger. I also have this chicken Parmesan one sheet pan seasoning mix that was on my best before table, and I'm going to be using that up today to make something in the crock pot. Okay, so the chicken's in the crock pot. Wash my hands again. I'm going to make some chicken and waffles. So it's going to be a pulled chicken today. But I need a sauce, right? So, Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is actually I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of this chicken Parmesan on there. Just for now. And I'm going to make the sauce on the side and put it later on. So I'm just going to put a little bit of water at the bottom. So maybe about... So just a little bit, just a half a cup, which should do it. So just half a cup of water. And then I'm just going to put the lid on. And we're going to put it on low for 4 hours. In the meantime, I'm going to make the sauce. So this way it could get all the flavors together in one bowl. And I'll have that ready for when it's time to actually put it on top of the chicken. So, the rest of that pack of chicken poulet. Now, the back of the package says you could use tomato sauce, but I'm not going to use tomato sauce. I'm going to use the barbecue sauce from the Dollarama because I really enjoy it. I really do. I really do. And there's not much left, so I'm going to use it all today. Just use it all. Because I'm going to use that for my pulled pork. And that's it. As simple as that, guys. Just a nice, simple recipe today. Getting rid of stuff in my pantry, which is this pouch of Parmesan, or this pouch of seasoning, and leftover barbecue sauce. I'm going to pick up some more of that barbecue sauce. I'm probably going to Dollarama today, so I'm going to put that on my Dollarama list because I really enjoyed it. And that's it. I'm going to try it. That's going to be good. So I'm going to put that in the crock pot in 4 hours because this is going in on low for 8 hours today. So for this morning, we're going to have a coffee with a piece of my homemade banana butterscotch loaf. And there it is. Yummy, 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 yummy. I'm also baking these cookies today. I have 2 trays. So 24 cookies. Nice and easy cookies. Reese's cookie dough. The Pillsbury Reese's cookie dough. Never tried them before. I've seen them on special during the holidays. Picked it up for some of my baking. Never made them because I made a whole bunch of different other things. So this was in my fridge. And, well, I'm going to use it up today. So I'm going to take some of them, maybe 1 tray, and freeze it. And the other one will be for this week's snacks. So batch number 1 and batch number 2. So I put chocolate chips on it when they came out of the oven. Just 1 on each one to make it look pretty. So Reese's Pieces cookies. So I'm going to take a peek at this. It's been 4 hours now. And I'm going to add that sauce on top. So I had it in the fridge for a little bit. For the 4 hours. I'm just going to mix it on top there. I think I could actually shred this right now. So one of them's going to stay in there. But I won't shred it because I'm going to use it in another recipe for tomorrow. But the rest of them are going to be shred up. Let's shred it. Smells really good. Now, like I said, I want to make waffles to go with this, so we can have chicken and waffles. I don't know if I want to make it open face or like chicken burger, but with waffles instead. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I shredded up those 2 pieces. I'm going to keep a couple chunks in there because it's nice to have a chunk sometimes, you know, and just bite into that chunk. But most of it is shredded. And this one here, I'm just going to move it around a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to put that back in for about, I'd say 3 hours because this is pretty much cooked. But I'm going to leave it on low for 3 hours because it's too early to eat supper yet. Okay, so now I'm going to make the waffles, but I'm going to do it the quick way, not the from scratch way, but, well, kind of like from scratch way, but I'm going to use the Bisquick. So I'm going to use Bisquick, I'm going to use an egg, I'm going to use some cheese and some different spices to make some wonderful waffles as a bun for this pulled pork. Okay, so in a bowl, I'm going to put 1 cup of Bisquick. I'm just going to eye it because that's how I am. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to put a cup of Bisquick. 1 egg. Oh, shit. That broke pretty awfully. That didn't break right. Okay, so half a cup of water. Stir it up. Yeah, baby. Stir it up. Now, what can I put that would be delicious for the flavoring? Let me go see. I have some basil, so I'm going to put some basil in there. I have some onion powder. Onion powder. A little bit of salt and pepper. Magic pepper. Magic salt. And how about some chili pepper? Just a little bit of chili pepper. Or chili powder. My bad. Chili powder it is. Just mix that up. And then we're going to shred some cheese and add it to it. And then we're going to make some waffles. Okay, messy daddy. Let's mix that in there. Just like that. And time to make waffles. Okay, so I'm going to spray a little bit of oil on there so it doesn't stick. Put a couple scoops of this on there. Doesn't take much either, guys. It really doesn't. This is a mini waffle maker, so 3 tablespoons. Now we just wait. Okay, so it's time to take out the beautiful waffles. So I'm just going to put it on the rack on the side to cool off a bit. Because it's not quite ready yet for dinner time yet. But once it's dinner time, I'm just going to stick them in the air fryer for a minute just to warm them up. Okay, so that batch that I just made 6 waffles. So 6 is perfect. I think I'm just going to have 2, and I'm going to have open face. And Jay's probably going to have 4 because I know him. He loves his waffles and he loves his chicken. So there'll be 1 left for, maybe for breakfast tomorrow for myself. So yeah, we'll see. He might want 3. We'll see. I'd just rather have it where it's open face, so I could just grab it and eat it like this instead of piling it on like that and eating it like a burger kind of thing. Yeah, I think open face is better. So I was thinking I'm going to take that fine herbed garlic cream cheese and I'm going to melt it in the microwave and I'm going to drizzle that on top of everything. Okay, I got Jay's ready. I'm just going to give him 4. He's going to be a hungry man, I know it. So I'll give him 4 waffles and I'll put some chicken on there. Add some of that chicken, pulled chicken, barbecue chicken on top. The pulled Parmesan barbecue chicken on top. There's quite a bit there, guys. Holy cow. I still have 1 of the chicken breasts in the fridge now. So that's going to be part of another meal tomorrow. So 3 chicken breasts. Need us a delicious meal. Yes. Look Look at that. Now I'm just gonna take some of that cream cheese and just dab it on top. I melted it in the microwave, but it's not much of a drizzle, you know. It's kind of thick. I'm just gonna melt it on top like that. Or plop it on top just for an extra something, right? There you go. A little bit of pepper. Just a little bit extra pepper there. That will be Jay's for tonight. My waffles are in the air fryer. But this is basically what we're having for supper. Crock pot, pulled pork, and waffles. Yum. So that's it for this video. Just wanted to share with you a couple frugal recipes I had made so far this week. Well, Sunday, Monday, you know, today's Monday. So this is a Monday dinner. Okay, I'm going to taste test it. There we go. It would have been harder to eat with the two like stacked on top of each other, like the waffle, like a burger kind of thing. This is a lot better. Thumbs up! Thumbs up! Pulled chicken and waffles.